G'day guys, it's Isaac here from MotoFomo, and today we are taking a very quick look at the new Thule Xsporter Pro. Now it might sound like a new controller for the PlayStation, but it is in actual fact an adjustable set of racks for your ute. Now I have already pre-installed it on the back of the BT-50, and you can thank me later because I've saved you about 2 hours of time-lapse video. Now it's pretty simple to install. All of the instructions are really nice and easy to follow. Everything comes color-coded, bagged up individually, so it all just sort of slots together like I guess like a giant sort of Lego set. And there's a couple of really cool things I like about this set, because you clamp it onto the back of the ute. You don't have to drill any holes, it's not a permanent fixture, and if you do want to remove it, it's not going to leave any unsightly holes or anything. There's no scratches, has these little rubber strips here to protect the side of the ute, the vehicle and the paintwork from these big sort of stable steel feet. You get 2 clamps per foot, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then you can adjust the height of these load rails here, which is really cool. And it's very simple, it's just a ratchet dial on the side here, a friction dial. Everything, all these tracks on the side here are all numbered, so it makes it very easy to get the right height. One thing I do want to show you though is that I can't actually get the front ones any lower than they are now because of the wheel arches. Obviously I can go up much higher, but yeah, I can't go any lower. And being able to adjust the height is really practical, because it means, you know, if you're a little bit shorter, you can get everything a bit lower and still load everything up there nice and easily. If you're a little bit taller, obviously raise it up a little bit more, but it still gives you all this usable space inside. And these arms that raise and lower the rails here, they don't really take up any space. You're not losing any space on the inside of the tray here. So this hasn't been a super long test of the Xsporter Pro adjustable racks, but I'm pretty pleased with what I've seen so far. They were easy to build, easy to fit to the car. They are built really, really well. Like all of the materials, the nuts and bolts are really good quality stuff. So I think from a longevity point of view, the system is going to last you a long time, especially if you look after it. Now, I guess there's one thing I don't know, and that is if you're going to leave the racks on there full time, how are they going to go if you're out in the bush every other weekend and they're getting, you know, covered in dust and dirt and muck and mud, and, you know, they're out in all weathers and rain. I just don't know how those friction ratchets will last. So if you've got one of these systems and you do spend a lot of time out in the bush with it, let me know, leave a comment below. Tell me how your systems perform, because part of the problem with only having, you know, vehicles for a week and some of these products to test for just a week means I can't get that full experience with them. But that said, I am really pleased with what I've seen so far. And I think they are a really practical solution. I mean, so many of these sort of tub and tray racks, roof racks for want of a better description, are fixed in place, and being able to raise and lower the rail height is just super useful.